This is Kevin, Gamertag Magil. I'm bringing you a game of Team Defender on mission. I'm using a CM901 with extended mags. I've recently had a video where I used this gun and didn't like it, and I stand by that. But but I do have this game with it, and I forgot I'd gotten this one. Starts off a little slow. There didn't want to run down the middle, I guess, some reason. And here, coming up when I got picked off by a sniper. I think he's up behind those pallets hiding like a dick. God, I hate when they do that. So here's what I love about Team Defender is when the crazy spawns work for you and that guy's like right in front of me but not looking at me. So it's okay. It's always funny when I watch these videos of me using the CM901 just how much slower it shoots than all the other guns, and which is kind of nice because it does sound a lot more distinctive, so it's a little bit, gives it a different feel besides just how well it shoots people. There, I don't know how I survived that gunfight, but thankfully I had extended mag, so I get a bunch of those guys there in a row. Pick up my Predator missile there. I went to get the sniper and missed him. I should have just protected the flag. But they still didn't. They just don't seem that interested in going towards the flag, which is something that I've found happens quite a bit in Team Defender games against certain types of players. So recently they added the face-off modes, which so far I've tried a little bit and they've sucked. The only one I've done so far is 1 versus 1. And I played like 3 games of it, and all 3 of them the other people quit out. The first one the guy quit out. I'd only killed him once. I think the real problem was he was quick scoping and he couldn't hit me, so he quit. The second one was a little more back and forth. I still had the advantage, and then he just quit out after a while, and it's just fucking stupid. Like, I should know that was going to happen in 1v1, but I was just kind of wanted to try it out and see what it played like, see if it was any better than I expected it to be, and so far it is not. I am kind of interested in trying out 2v2 and the 3v3 and seeing if those are any better. I'm doubtful, but I don't know how that guy waited to get me. But mostly I really kind of like the look of the maps, and I want to try them some more. I only played a couple of them, so I don't really remember their names, but they have a cool look. And it's kind of what the game needed, was more small maps, although I don't know if they're going to show up in anything else. But, you know, even if they don't show up in anything else, they'd be cool. They look like the kind of thing I want for private games, for just quick scoping and crazy fun free-for-alls instead of like real competitive games. But we'll see. I liked searching for my first games. I have the Elite, so it gave me the DLC, and right away I was just searching 1v1s, and it was like, can't find people. Want to turn DLC off? I was like, you can't find one motherfucking person with the DLC for me to play against. Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? But eventually it did find people. I was just like, you've got to be shitting me. And I was really excited about the idea of Elite, but the way it is working, it is a giant piece of poop, and I wish it had never been created. And I'm hopeful they'll just get rid of it for Black Ops 2 and just go to the old DLC model, because I actually would like to play the DLC maps that I buy instead of, you know, how it works now, where almost nobody has them, or you play an Elite with a bunch of super tryhards. Or, you know, the matchmaking just can't find people with the maps. And it, you know, I was mostly excited about the fact that I wouldn't have to buy each individual map. I was like, oh, I was going to buy all the map packs anyway, so it works out. But it just didn't work out that way as well as I was hoping. So here I've got I still got my old helicopter up in the air, so I haven't been able to put up my new one. But these guys just like fucking leave these helicopters up in the air and let them do work. It's kind of crazy. And I'm doing pretty good, and right now it's really dangerous in the middle with the flags right there. That guy's spawning to the left of me, because even where I'm at, that left corner is still a spawn point. So here I've got my AC-130, and this map's okay-ish for an AC-130s. It's not great, but it's not as bad as a lot of other maps. Here I've got kind of a bad angle on stuff. But now it's slightly moving more over where their spawns are, so I can get a couple of kills on them. I think a couple of their guys are using blind eye, so I'm not seeing all of them. And it's protecting them a little bit, or they're just spawning slow, so they don't want to get blown up. Can't really say I blame them, but this final kill cam is coming up is just, it was funny to watch at the time, just because when the bad guy's like laying on it, I'm laying prone in my AC-130 with the flag, so he knows exactly where I am. This bad guy's just like crouching, laying prone on the other side of the corner, where he could have easily killed me. But that's the end of the game. I went 30-4, and I hope you enjoyed.